Well, so did you, you kind of picked up where you left off at the end of last season. Did you sense that in camp? Like this, you were going to be getting off to a good start?
I mean, every time I kick, I think I'm doing good, you know? Definitely when I'm missing in practice and stuff like that, I don't like that, but it doesn't mean that that's what I'm going to do in the season or that's what I'm going to do in the game. Because sometimes I miss on Tuesdays, you know? But when it comes to Saturday on game day, like my body feels completely different than what it does on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday. So it does correlate, but not entirely.
Why is that? Why does it feel different on game day?
I guess just because you get a days of break right before, and then kind of locked in more mentally. It takes a little bit more for it to be just a routine rather than that. Because I mean, game day I go and it is a routine, but it's also like an experience in my point of view.
Kicking on the road and kicking at home, how is it different, or what do you like or not like about it?
Well, I like kicking away because I don't know. Every time that we go, whether it rains or not, it just feels good to me. But kicking at home it's just more comfortable as well. But I don't know what the wind does here. After being here for that long, I still don't know what it does. But I love it. I mean, it's good. And but no, it's everywhere. It's the same thing. Sometimes when a field goal has like a short, I guess, background, like it's close to you, it's so much easier than when it's far away or there's nothing in there.
So the wind's swirling here more than we would think, sitting up in the press box.
Oh, 100%. So at the beginning of the game, it was going against me, right, in a diagonal way. So like from the tunnel to gate C or whatever that gate is. And then game started and it switched and it went complete opposite. So, and then at the third quarter, it ended up switching, going that way. So it does switch a lot. Why? I don't know why.
So, like, are you going to be looking at weather reports typically, like when y'all travel, to see what the wind's going to be like and the weather's going to be like, or you don't even mess with it?
No, I mean, if it's going to rain, I'll take an extra, like, raincoat. That's about it. But no, I don't. I mean, once I sit there in the game, I'll feel it, right? And I also check it. If it's that big, if you can like truly feel it, then you have to check it. Then it's a feeling, right? You check it, you're like, okay, then I need to do something different. I need to do something else, adjust here, adjust there, and then that's it. But it's for every single kick. It doesn't just stay the same for one, you know. If like the wind is going to the left, then I'll tell myself, okay, this is how much I need to aim to the other side, right? Or do I even need to? It just depends on what the wind does. But it's every kick is different for sure.
Can the wind affect snaps?
Yeah, it does more on punts, but it definitely does on just it could seem like it's coming a little slower, but it can also make it seem like it's coming much faster.
So does that? I guess when it's windy on game day, I mean, do you also take, like, how much do you try to, or maybe you don't think about it, but like timing as well? Do you think about timing?
Timing wise, I just it's really because I see the ball, right, and I see it coming, and when I see it coming, I can slow my body down or speed it up. But I want to take the same approach every single time. If I don't, then I don't, right? But I'll tweak it that in like those milliseconds of just my body going forward or my body coming back.
We couldn't see it.
Yeah, nobody can. Yeah, you have to like tell somebody that you're doing it in order for that to happen.
Did you kick in Austin? What big arena or stadium did you kick in?
I did kick in Austin.
So what is it like noise-wise? Does it impact y'all execution of everything? Or what are you expecting to be a challenge in Minnesota on Saturday?
Well, I heard there's a gopher in Minnesota, but I had seen that and I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was fake, but I hope they do it. That'd be nice to see it go through and then look at the gopher in the back. Yeah. But I did play in Texas and it was extremely loud. But you feel it in your stomach, but you have to be able to shut it down. I'm pretty good at that.
If you keep kicking, you're about to break a school record. Like, what would that mean to you?
You know, I had no idea there was a record until they posted that I made 17 in a row and that I was one away from it. But, you know, Brett was a really good kicker, so it does mean a lot to me that I'm able to at least tie it, hopefully, and get there. And but I would like to break it, and I would like to have something under my name in here in Yale. So.
Have you ever met him?
No, I haven't.
Brett? I'm sure you've seen highlights.
Yeah, I have the kick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Every time we go upstairs, there's a portrait of the kick, so it's pretty cool.
Now, he was known as a terrible practice kicker.
Really?
Great game kicker. That's real.
Yeah, no, that happens.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, but you've been here a while. I mean, that would be special.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it means that all the time that I've been here, actually, I put the work in, and it kind of shows for a long period of time. So that's awesome.
How do you keep from not just going home at your apartment or dorm or what have you at night and just think about it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, when I'm here, it's all football, right? I'm hanging out with people that I know and like a family, right? But when I'm home, it's school, talk to my family back home. But I kind of separate it because if not, it does get overwhelming. And the fact that I'm a kicker and it's all mental, they tend to ask. Like my dad calls me and he tells me, he's like, he knows about the whole thing, the whole record, and he won't say anything to me about it. But I'm like, Dad, it's okay to talk to me about it. Like I'm not gonna like go out there and make sure that I missed the first one, that I go or miss the second one. Like it's just life. Kicking is my life, and I love it, and so it's good.